Yeah, I love coming out to LA, man. You guys have awesome weather, a lot of weed, and a lot of vegans. There's a lot of vegans and weed in LA, man. Just a quick tip for the weed smokers, don't smoke weed at a vegan's house. They never have anything good to eat after you smoke the weed with them, right? That happened to me a couple weeks ago, man. I'm at this guy's house, it's 2 a.m, we smoke, I get hungry. I forgot he was a vegan. I'm like, yo, man, you got any hot dogs in the refrigerator? And he got mad, he's like, I'm vegan. I'm like, I'm sorry, right? So he was like, we could whip something up. So he started pulling all these vegan ingredients out. Have you guys ever watched that show, Chopped, on Food Network? I felt like I was on an episode of Chopped. Like we opened a basket full of bullshit, and we had to figure out how to make something delicious out of this, man. I was standing there stoned like, man, Bobby Flay is not gonna like this shit, man. I'm never smoking with him again, man, for real. Like, I don't shit on vegans, I just don't like the vegans that think they're better than people. My sister's a vegan, and she's the only vegan in the whole Mexican family, and she thinks she's better than us, and I hate it. Look, my sister was in a gang in the 90s, all right? She's got gang signs tattooed on her fingers. I'm eating a pork tamale, and she's in my face like this. Keep eating that bullshit right there. It's gonna fucking kill you one day. I'm like, no, hanging out with you is gonna get me killed. Stop with all the gang signs and shit, man. Like, have some respect for mas tamales. What's wrong with you? Got to get the house shot up on Thanksgiving, man. And like family members are bringing dishes over and she has to tell everybody, I don't eat that no more, I'm vegan. Nope, I don't eat that anymore, I'm vegan. Nope, I don't eat that either. And I finally get mad, I'm like, you know what? You got your GED just like the rest of us. You didn't do shit with your life. You just became a vegan, calm down, right? And she likes to give me the animal thing too. You know, I'm eating fried chicken. She's like, you know what they did to that poor little chicken? I'm like, people get shot in this neighborhood every day. I ain't worried about no damn chicken. She's like, they tortured it. I'm like, talk to Popeyes. I didn't do shit to this chicken. I had a coupon, I was hungry, I went through the drive-thru. And like, she shops at Whole Foods, right? Vegans spend a lot of money on food, right? So one day I pick her up from work. I've never been to Whole Foods. I pick her up from work, we're on our way home. She's like, stop at Whole Foods. So I pull up in the parking lot, I put the seat bag, right? She's like, you're not gonna get off? I'm like, hell no, I only have Aldi money. I heard about that place. I'm gonna chill in the car, right? She's like, I'm at BOI. I'm like, do your thing, whatever, I'm gonna sit in the car. So she took long, about 45 minutes went by. So I was like, you know what, let me go inside Whole Foods. And I'm not gonna lie, I finished a little half a joint that was in the ashtray before I went in. Because I'm not gonna buy anything, I'm gonna treat it like a field trip, you know? Like just walk in like, whoa, look at all the cool stuff. I can't lie, man. Whole Foods is the happiest grocery store I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen so many happy white people shopping at one time. Like the doors open, I was amazed. Like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I felt like I was in a musical for a second. There was a guy, he had a pineapple in a basket. He skipped by me like this. He's like, hello, how are you? I was like, oh. You don't see this at Aldi. This is awesome. People at Aldi fight, right? For that empty box. This is my empty box. Kiss my ass. This is my empty box. I took the last roll of toilet paper out of it. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go over here and get some fruit. How much can some organic apples cost? I like fruit, right? Man, I bought $13 for 6 apples. Right? I was staring at them like, what the fuck do these apples do? Like, I stopped the guy that worked there. I'm like, yo, man, if I eat one of these apples, how long am I gonna trip for? 8 hours, 9 hours? I'm like, I'm going to Lollapalooza next week. Do I eat half of this shit? I don't want to get too fucked up, you know. So, you know, he broke it down to me. He's like, those are organic apples, all right? Hand-picked. I was like, all right, sorry, broke it down. So I bought the apples, and I had to buy something. They got me on camera just walking around talking shit for 30 minutes. Just on camera, just... So I bought the apples, took them home, whatever. This is when I realized organic fruit looks way different than the regular fruit that I get at the little Mexican store in the neighborhood, right? For organic fruit got like this dirty, rustic look to it. Like they just picked it off a tree 2 seconds ago. See, I don't like that. I like that shiny pesticide coating on my apple. Where like you can see your fucking reflection in it, right? Like, hell yeah, bro, my eyebrows are tight. Those are the apples I'm used to, man. So check it out, the next day my father comes over, right? My father doesn't speak any English, right? He comes over, he's like, ¿Qué pasó, mijo? I'm like, oh, what's up, Pops? He sits down, I'm making my dad a coffee. I turn around, I realize that my dad's eating one of my organic apples. Now, I love my dad, but he should have ate one of the cheaper ones. Like, I'm saving that for Lollapalooza, and you're eating my fucking magic apples. So I went off on him in Spanish. I'm like, Pa, what the fuck you doing with my manzana? And he's like, oh shit, I didn't know it was yours, but it's delicious. I'm like, oh damn, you didn't speak English earlier. That's why them apples were so expensive. I'm like, that apple taught you English. He's like, holy shit, it sure did.